Ironwood Games. This is Andrew, and welcome back to our playthrough on Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. Last time we finished our main quest down at the Purzel farm. And we still have, this monster, the pine plant, to deal with on this, and it's out part of the way out to where we're at. So I think we're going to try and take care of that here, and then head back to town. Ooh, there's a little bunny hiding behind the tree here. Okay. And I think we have enough Sepith and all of the things to upgrade our orbments. Maybe not both, but at least one of them to a new slot. Which, depending on how we feel what we want, we might do that to Estelle to give her another water element. I think that'll make the heat a little bit stronger. They just got, our characters just got over 200 HP, which is, I believe, the cap of the tier spell will do is at 200, so it's not super essential that we upgrade that. So we may decide not to. I don't know if we run into any particularly elemental enemies quite yet. Everything's been kind of, or seems to be kind of neutral. The other advantage, there's the monster we have to fight. The other advantage of like upgrading that with an extra water is we would get stronger water magic that could help against like fire types, but we're not sure what we're going to come up with. We'll take a look at that here after we kill this plant. I'm going to save, it's a good habit, and that way we can get into this fight with this plant here. Alright, large monster is prowling around, and we want to exterminate it. Alright, so the question is, what do we want to do? So we're going to get Joshua's speed up. We're going to have, we could morale. Yeah, she has 128, so we could morale and then pummel in our next turn. This will put our strength up.
Come on!
The plant didn't. The plant's going to prepare to use arts. Alright, it looks like they're going to get a critical hit with some water magic. That's fine, because we're going to have Joshua do Sever. Let's do this! Estelle work on healing. How much HP this guy has? Maybe about 500. It looks like. So let's... Yeah, we're going to have you heal Joshua, just in case that next hit could be enough to wipe him out. That'll bring him back to full health. You get to do an art. I think we'll just have you attack. Oh, here we go. So this one has the... Oh, it's a water type though, right? Because it's weak to fire. It's strong against water. Yeah, it has 500 HP. So we're gonna, with our strength up, we're gonna hit. It does. That seems fine. With the the increase to strength, I think this turn we have enough time and health that we can pummel.
Here I come!
Get like 150. Even better, so it's at like 104. Health left, which will probably try and do an arts. We'll have to heal Joshua, but Joshua may be able to just kill it with strength up. No, we got a 42. So at 29, we could try and do that, but I think because we can, again, looking at that time, because we can heal before it gets to attack, I think just healing Joshua, we're likely to finish it off, but if we do get a miss or something, then that's really bad. So I think we'll just do the heal. We'll play the safer route. It lets the plant start an art. Oh, but then we didn't have the time to finish it, so only got 3 hits on that. Okay. Yeah, he is focused solely on Joshua here. I think our health totals are fine. Got nothing here. Since the attacks seem to not be doing much right now, we're going to go for an art. Let's see if we can finish him off. Cool. Looks like we did it. Yikes.
Not now.
Okay, well, Estelle lived. That sucks, because Joshua doesn't get the experience, even though contributed to a ton of the fight. I was not expecting that, so started about Monster on Milch Main Road. One thing we could do, if we wanted to, is we could go reload that save and go back, but I don't know that it's critical. The question is, can we get, well, and I think the answer is to that is, if we can, we'll just go home. If we get back to town, staying on the main road without getting into any fights, and then heal back up there. Otherwise, I don't know if it's... if we don't, we get into a fight, maybe we will go back and redo that battle, remembering that it's going to have that self-destruct, and so we want to kind of move away before we deliver that final blow on it. So, I was looking at the elements for the heals. And yeah, it does. Tier does heal 200 at max. It's 4 crystals to get that next one. And then Law Tier, which is an area effect, could heal both characters at once. Would need 3 crystals, so a second blue and a yellow, which I'm going to say is lightning. Oh no, it's light type. So it was earth, water, fire, air, shadow. Right? Light. I don't know what the yellow is. Okay, we'll find out. And so, not critically important right now. When we get back there, then we can. As we get back to town, we can figure out what we want to do as far as upgrading orbs or ornaments in our arts to make the best team moving forward. So now I think if we just stay in the middle of the path here, there's no monsters that'll rush us. We can get back to town, and then we'll figure out how to heal. But I could be wrong, and if we do get into a fight, then we can go back and address that. Okay, it looks like we're going to make it safely to town. Cool. Now the question is, can we... where's the inn? Can we stay at the inn to revive and do that, or is that, or do we go to the church to revive? Let's go find out. Let's see. What do you have to say? Nothing. So just a sermon, but maybe there's a nun lady in here that she might offer things. Nope, she doesn't either. Okay. So I know some games, the church, you know, has healing things. Alright, that's to the mayor's house, I'm pretty sure. This is the inn here. Face north so that we're not confused. Here we go. Or the hotel, or whatever we want to call it. Alright, let's see. Can we rest? 20 seems fine. Assuming this will bring us back to full health from the dead. Yeah, that does. Can we go... I know one time both linen room employees only. We were poking around in the hotel. I don't know if we did that on screen or if it was after one of the videos when I was just kind of trying to get my bearings around town. But I never looked in that linen room. And I guess that's why, because it is blocked. Okay, so well, let's go turn in our quests, because I think we finished. Ooh, and there's new ones. Those fun. Okay, mushroom hunt. Looking for a rare mushroom that grows only where there are rich deposits of septium in the ground. Should be an easy, fun job. Difficulty is medium. For details, please come seek me out. My name is Orvid, and I'll be waiting at the landing port. Another medium. I'm looking for someone to replace a malfunctioning orbment light in a road lamp on the Milch Main Road. We see the Melder's Orbital Factory. I am searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a savory pinion. The former is native to the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. I'm pretty sure we've picked up savory pinions from some of our battles here. This is Father Divine. High difficulty, and in fact, please come see me at Roland Chapel. So we might have to go south and fight some monsters and do that. We have to be aware of the time limit on these. As we advance the main story, these times will matter, and so we don't want to miss being able to complete it by advancing the story forward too far. I mean, unless we just don't want to do one of them. Low. Alright, the soldier stationed at the Vert Bridge are set to undergo special training, and we're looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of enemy soldiers. If you're up to the task, contact Chief Warrant Officer Ashton at the Vert checkpoint on the west end of the main road. Okay, that was over where the monster we just killed was. So, let's turn in our quests. Good morning, how did the job at the farm go? We had a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. I think I mentioned last time I really like how it does that kind of gloss over piece. Alright, we gained our payment. Ooh, we advanced to 8th class. Information quartz as a perk. I don't know what that means. I see, so you ended up setting the monsters free because the Perzo family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Haha, well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Cool, so we got our next task. So it automatically reported the story mission before we had a chance to do these side missions. So we'll probably keep that in mind if we want to do the side missions and come back and report. Because I don't know if we do that story one, if we won't be able to report them afterwards. So we'll have to find out. Alright. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Okay. So we reported all of those jobs. And then, yeah, now it shows reported. So this orbment replacement is short at the thing, and the soldier training is medium. So let's talk to the first guy. Was it the Orbital Factory? I don't know which one it was, so we'll talk to him. Yeah, that's because we're still new at this, so we have to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think that you'd be up to the task of replacing an orbment light in a road lamp along the Milch Main Road? We'll accept that. You just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept it. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Completely forgot it needed to be replaced today. First off, I'll need you to give the replacement part. I'll need to give you the replacement part. Okay. This is the replacement orbment? That's right. I want you to replace the orbment light in road lamp number 6 on the Milch Main Road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yep. The combination for the 6th road lamp is 544818. Write that down, because I don't know if they're gonna remember it for me or if I have to remember it. I'm sorry, but could you repeat that again? Joshua, it's 544818. That's right. Good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open. After that, all that's left is replace the orbment. May seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. I see. The light of the orbments keep the large monsters away, right? It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them. But if they do go out, we run into real problems, which is why I'm asking you to do this job, just in case. These road lamps are placed just off the road in areas where monsters are most likely to appear. Well, you just leave those monsters to me and I'll take care of them. But I'd better write down that combination before I forget. Then maybe you should let me deal with the combination instead. I'll leave it up to you two to divide up the work amongst yourselves. That should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel the job, then come and talk with me again. Okay, hopefully then Joshua will remember the code for us, but we wrote it down just in case. Alright, so yeah, we should... I don't think we have enough... No, we're just a little short on both blue and green to open up a slot for each. So we should definitely go into our... Ooh, we got a... That's right, we got a quartz for free for completing that job. So we got the white quartz on that. So here we go, this is what I want. Bracer notebook. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Joshua has a shadow, so we could equip that and work towards like Hellgate. For Joshua, which is fine. The Chaos brand would require 5, we're not quite there yet. If we put it, Curia would do status recovery and work towards Thelos, which does revive and heal HP, which could be pretty important. Let's go look at what else we can get from just the one white hit. Dexterity plus 5, so I'm thinking that makes... Okay, so I wasn't sure if dexterity is our ability to hit and agility is our ability to dodge, it looks like. So it makes us more likely to hit. We could always move these around, and so that's the thing, is it doesn't really matter. Like, there's no wrong answers. We can't like, mess it up. Oh, it does have... Yeah, so this is where it is. I was going to say... if you look at here on this at the bottom, there it says Mirage elemental value is white times 2. Because the different quartz crystals can have different amounts. So I think... Well, I have decided... I don't think. I know we're going to open up a slot for Joshua. Because we already have 2 for Estelle. The question is, we can open the single slot or the group. I'm just going to open the single slot on 6. And then... we're going to look at quartz. So, like, this blind, we see, so the action 1 and the cast 1 both have a shadow value of 1. The blind has a shadow value of 3. And then it does... different things. So the action is the one we have that lets us do our speed up. Oh, this is time, not shadow. I thought they were shadow. So time, space, and mirage are the elementals. Ooh, that one's fun. It's got a pretty good layout of 4 different elemental costs. But anyways, as we said, we get some of those as we go. We don't need to buy any right now. We'll equip the new one to Joshua. And we will see what that gives him. So let's see if we go to put it on. I don't think it makes any immediate impact. It has, I think it lets us perceive more enemy weaknesses and things. So, but we'll stick with that for now. And then we're going to head out to the west, and we're going to try and kind of double dip on these tasks here. Okay, sorry if there was a weird jump there. I meant to pause the recording and I stopped it instead, and so there's a stitch. There's going to be 2 videos that I'll stitch together, and hopefully I can edit out any weird jump and make it feel normal. Alright, so we're going to try and we need to do 2 things. We need to count the lampposts. So I don't think that counts as a lamppost, that's a sign. But we also want to get all the way over to our soldier training. And do that. So I'm thinking we're going to engage with enemies and encounters that seem easy and straightforward enough for us. If we can level up off them, we'll get a little bit of Sepith, level up to full health before we go do the training, the battle training
Piece of cake.
at the Vert Bridge. Yeah, so about 50. I don't know, maybe another 10 battles or something, and we'll have enough to do that. So we're going to count as we go, and we're going to do it. So I think that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's see, art. Solar. Oh, okay, so I'm seeing, I just looked over here now, we put that information on, and we're getting a lot more information about our opponents now. So we see a description of them, how much Sepith they're worth, and what items they either will or might drop. Not sure if that's a guaranteed drop or what. So let's hit him with a Soul Blur. Lily Mover. Again, if we had... So it looks like we are rating, like, plants and things are a little bit weak to fire. I don't know for sure how or that there is a kind of like a grid or a diagram like all Pokemon elementals and weaknesses, or like something along those lines, or if they're just different enemies are strong and weak to different things. But I know as we get, further on, or we get more
Piece of cake.
arts and things, we want to be paying attention to those things and make sure we're using that to our advantage. So, all right, there was 3 lamps there. Lamp number 4. Lamp number 5. So it looks like this should be lamp number 6. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road lamp. I'm fairly certain this is the right one too. It says road lamp number 6 on the panel as well. You're right, it does. Alrighty then, let's get to work and finish this job. What? Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Okay, so some kitty cats. Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the orbment really has burnt out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbment. Yeah, you're right! Well then... Alright, we're gonna let Joshua handle them. Ooh, we got a extra Joshua here. I'm putting up my screen. You guys can't see me doing that. Do you really know how to replace one of those things? Come on, Joshua, how hard could it be? Even I could do something as simple as replacing an orbment, says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. But alright, if you say so. I'm counting on you, Estelle. Got it! Alright, so I think we're gonna go to this battle. We're gonna see what we can do. If we can... arts and soul blur them. I guess I could have done the closer one because they would be able to attack us before I killed them. That's alright. I don't think they hit hard enough for it to be a major concern here because this guy's charging up. I do want to hit him because we can hopefully get that attack in before he charges fully. And then we'll actually snag the strength up bonus. Which we could try and hit. We're not going to hit for enough to be lethal. I'm just going to soul blur. Again. It's charged up. And because I don't want to use up all of my magic, just go toe-to-toe here for a little bit with this guy. Oh, perfect. You're going to focus your power. Go in for a fatal blow.
That's that then.
Alright.
Let's move out.
Joshua was strong enough to do this. And that lets him catch up on XP a little bit because he was a little behind from getting knocked out in that last one. That takes care of the first wave. How's it coming, Estelle? I'm entering the combination for the maintenance panel right now. I'm pretty sure the code was... Oh, good thing we wrote it down. Alright, 544818. Okay, 544818. It's open! Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. I'm okay here, Estelle, so just focus on fixing the lamp. Got it! Now for the orbment, which goes in like that, and voila! Perfect! Good work, Estelle. All the monsters seem to have gone too. Phew, I'm sure got all stressed out over this job. Considering the circumstances, it seemed pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me the most is that you remembered the combination. Do you want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head, and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. I should have figured as much. You're something else. Anyway, our job is done here, so let's think about something else. I guess you're right. Alright, how about we head back to town? We better go report to Freddy. Alright, let's go! We're actually not going to do that, though, because we're going to go continue to the west to Vert Bridge. Here we are. And I think Vert Bridge is in the next area, so we're going to try and get in a few battles here, see if we can't. Again, like the plan was, we're going to try and level up. To hit full health. Anyways, to restore our health, our EP. Before we go to that War Games battle simulation piece. Hopefully Joshua has enough. He does get the heal there, that's good. Hopefully he has enough distance to cover that gap. Yep, cool. Alright, we get all that in.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This is 3 XP a turn is going to be kind of slow. So we may not... got a little bug guy here. We may not have enough time to level up before then. Alright. You're going to run away? Well, 306? No elemental efficacy. 100 XP though. Alright, let's try and hit you. These guys are little turds. They're just gonna run away. They're gonna hit, they're gonna dodge everything, and then they're gonna run away. Okay.
Alright!
Just waste our time. We did get a heal on Estelle out of that, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Let's go down and take this guy. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, miss. Okay. Yikes. So Estelle needs to heal. This might have been a bad idea. No, she'll be able to heal. Okay. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna finish off this guy. And now we've only got 2 guys to worry about. Yeah, that's fine. We can survive a hit here. Normally I would like to divide and conquer. But I'm thinking we should just finish one off, since Estelle's probably gonna have to heal again. Alright, so we got just one more guy. Finish him off. Hopefully we get enough experience from these guys. Looks like they're just giving out 3 apiece. Which, if it's 3 apiece, that's 3 times 3, which is 9. Which does get us a little bit closer.
Piece of cake!
To our next level. However... not quite as close as I would like to be to get that level up. takes down another guy. Preemptive attack. Okay. So we only have 5 EP, so I can't do my arts. So I guess you're gonna just attack. I kind of want to kill the bug in the back. I don't know if that's quite enough damage off the to kill it. No, but it does set us up for a triple kill. And then we can finish off one more cat. Weird cats that fly is, I don't know, bizarre to me, but that's what they are. Okay.
We're good to go.
Experience from that. Oh, no experience. On that one, okay. Or I hit the button too, so we bypassed it. So I think, and this is, I think, kind of to the point I was making in one of the earlier ones, that grinding isn't really necessary and or effective, because at a certain point, or it seems like the experience you're getting from your battles just dips off when you're fighting lower level characters or enemies. So the kind of, the grinding doesn't, you have to grind a lot more to get very little. Alright, they probably try to kill Joshua, but you can't kill Joshua because he's real. So instead, we move closer. Hit.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be such a grind to try and get 3 experience at a time to get those done. So we're gonna just head over to the bridge, the checkpoint of Vert Bridge. I believe this bridge, if I'm remembering correctly, is kind of the, so it's a checkpoint here. It's the border between the 2 areas. I think, let's go look at our map. Yeah, so there's, I'm trying to remember the exact kind of lay of the land. So these are basically the cities, like Roland, where we start, with Perzel Farm, our house, right? Like all the things around here. And then I think we move around counterclockwise. And so then Bose is the next big city, and Rouen and Lace and Grancel is the capital. And then the big blue out here, this is all our kind of country, the Republic of Calvard. And then I think the larger area is Liberal. I think, I don't know for sure on that. But so between each kind of city, there's these like checkpoints or ways to kind of dividing pieces. But I think we're all friendly here. And then the other pieces out there are less friendly to us. And so that's what that's why we have just kind of the checkpoint, because there's still, the idea is I think it's kind of a loose alliance of these cities that weren't necessarily always friendly. So they still have these checkpoints or these kind of things between them. And then and I think the gate is closed. So, you know, basically like a passport control type thing. Alright, but I think we're going to pause here. I'm going to save this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, I think, when we'll do this little training simulation. Head back to town and report a couple of our new quests. And we'll continue to go from there. So until then, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so you can see all of our videos. And otherwise, leave us, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Bye.